Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to ETV and welcome to me, Sue. Sorry it's not Rob, but you'll have to put up with me for a wee bit. I'm going to carry on with my adventures of No Man's Sky. I started a new adventure on No Man's Sky on normal mode a couple of days ago, and it's the first time I've played a video game in a year since I last played No Man's Sky. And it started off really badly, I think. It's probably fair to say. I didn't have a clue what I was doing because everything has changed so much in the time that I've not been playing, and so it was really hard to start off, but thanks to Mick, I got there, I got the hang of it, I got a new ship, found my ship, I got it all mended, I got my gun and everything all mended, and so now I'm ready to go. And so I think my next mission is to get in my ship and to fly out in the stratosphere and to go and find something that it wants me to find out there. But it says it's going to pinpoint it once I get out into space. Now, I'm a bit cautious about going out into space because obviously there's pirates in space and I don't want to be a victim of a pirate. Marley's here with me, sitting up here on the desk. Huey is on the floor with his chewy toy. So I think we're ready to go. So let us load up. So if you can see on here we've got like my normal mode, which has been played 1 hour 37. So that's what I did the other day. And then the permadeath is Rob's. And then 92 hours, wow. The survival is from last year, that'll be Rob's because I don't play survival, and that's from the year before, that's Rob's survival. And then my normal mode that I stopped playing this time last year, and I'd done 215 hours of it, so I'd played it an awful lot. So I do know the game, but it's changed a lot, so excuse me, sorry if I'm a bit bobbins at it. So we'll load up the one that was in the other day. I think once I've got the hang of it and once I know what I'm doing and I know what the new items are and how I'm fueling my ship and such likes, then what I might do is go into my old save that I'd been, because I've got my own. Oh wow, look at my top. Oh, it looks really diggy with this. Oh, I'm just watching all the names come up. That's really cute. Yeah, I might go back into my old one and have a see what it's like with the new adjustments, because I'd made myself a house and I had everything all saved up and everything, so it would be quite interesting to go back in and see what's what with it. So it's night time, it would be. Now when I finished last time, I finished the stream, but I stayed on for about 10 minutes and I collected a few bits and bobs, so I'd start off in quite a good position. So in my starship I put some metal plating. I've got an extra launch fuel here, even though my launcher is full. I've made an extra one and got some metal plating to craft more. My deflector shields are right up. My pulse engine isn't, but I can't remember what that takes to... Yeah, you see, it takes these two things and I don't know what they are. I don't know how to get pyrite or tritium, so I'm a bit stuck with that. So I might not be pulsing. I might just be moseying along quite slowly. But it just says I have to get into space. It doesn't say I have to go mad once I'm up there. Okay, so in my exosuit, you see, I haven't got any of those things, either of those two things that I need for my pulse engine, and I've been picking up everything that I find. I've been a bit like a rat, just picking up everything. So, I've built up a wee bit of ferrite dust. I'd quite like to build up a little bit more, because the ferrite dust is great for making, I mean there's some pure ferrite up there, but the ferrite dust is great for making the plates, and the plates I need for crafting the launcher fuel. So the launcher fuel takes the dihydrogen, which I've also been collecting a bit of, and the metal plates. The metal plates take the ferrite dust, so it's like, yeah, ferrite dust, metal plates, add some dihydrogen, and then you've got your launcher stuff. Now, one thing that, you know, used to be really important in this game was to always make sure you had plenty of launcher stuff, because you don't want to be landing somewhere and it'd be really hideous and then you can't get off because you can't find what you need to get off. So I think what I'm going to do first is make sure my multi-tool, my mining is pretty well sapped. But that doesn't leave me masses of carbon. So, oh, Makiro, how you doing? Nice to see you. I thought I was just sitting here talking to myself. So, I'm gonna get some carbon. What I was just saying was about me, I've got to go out into the stratosphere, Makiro, and that's what it's told me to do. That's my next mission, and so I want to make sure that I've built up a couple of launcher fuels before I go up. So when I come back down again and I land, I'm pretty safe if I land in bad places and I want to take straight back off again. So I'm going to collect some ferrite dust to make metal plating, and then some dihydrogen to add to it, so that I can make some more launcher fuels. And I'm also going to need to collect some more carbon to make sure that my mining tool stays nice and full. Okay, sorry, this chair's a bit squeaky. Right, okay, so it's still night time. Don't know why it's still night time. I'm not so bad, thanks. Yeah, it's the only downside at the minute, Makiro, is the fact that Jade moved out 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, something like that. And I'm still trying to get used to that. I'm struggling a wee bit with it, in that, you know, she's my sanity. I live with Rob, and with her not around, I've just kind of got Rob and Charlie gaming all the time. So I guess this is a kind of if you can't beat them, join them kind of thing. So but other than that, I am fine and dandy, thank you. I am glad to hear that all's good with you. You been up to anything interesting? I've been at work today. Not very interesting. Ooh, cobalt. Don't think I've got any cobalt. Don't know what it's used for, but you know. But what I found the last time, because it was my first time on since everything had changed and everything's got new names to it, I just went around collecting all sorts of things, and at some points they did come in quite useful, the fact that I'd done that. So I'm still just collecting bits and bobs. I can always discard them if I don't need them. So ferrite dust we want plenty of to make our metal shields. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I know last time I found out what it was that I needed to keep my shields up. I can't remember what it was. I'll check in a minute. Oh, sounds not too bad. Well, obviously gaming. You didn't mention gaming. Work in Army Cadets, but you also do gaming as well. I can't say I've been doing too much either. Well, not much of any interest really. It's very difficult to do anything when Rob can't really leave the house without getting really ill. So we spend a lot of time housebound. Well, I mean, I get cabin fever, so I have to go out, but not very far afield, just sort of shopping trips and things. Because I do feel bad if I go out for too long while Rob's here. Not that Rob likes going out, Rob hates going out, but I think if you can't go out, then it makes it more difficult. How come? Are you losing the spark for it, or have you just not had time for it? With me, it was just a case of life took over and I had a lot of other stuff, and I just, something had to give, kind of. And with Rob getting ill and stuff, it was trying to do everything. As well as sort of hospital visits and everything else. So, and then it's taken me a while to get back. What is that weird squelchy noise in my ear? Is there one of those big squelchy things or somewhere? Oh, it's there. I knew there was a big squelchy thing somewhere. I just heard squelching. You know, I did my entire last stream without my earphones on. So I didn't hear all these noises of all the different things like the squelchy thing. I could just imagine what it sounded like. Right, I don't want to collect loads of salt. Right, I think we're pretty much sorted, other than the fact that that dihydrogen-y stuff is that the blue crystals, if I remember rightly. We could do with some of that because the metal plates on their own are not much good. So let's see if there's any of the blue crystal-y stuff. Oh, he's going to sleep. see. Sentinel. Sentinel never used to appear on the scanner. Gamma weed.
Radiation protection falling.
Right. It's not telling me there's any. But that's only telling me about weird and wonderful stuff that's around. It's not really telling me much about... Hey, Mikey! Sorry, I didn't see you sneak in there. How you doing? I'm just trying to find some of that blue stuff so that I can make lots of pulse things so that if I land in nasty places then I can get out very quickly. I'm just doing a bit of harvesting before I set off, and then I've got to go out into the stratosphere because that's my next mission. So let me just get my hazards back. I think there's some of that blue stuff up here. What have you been up to today, Mike? Anything more interesting than me? Well, everybody's got to have done something more interesting than me. I've been at work. Doesn't get much more boring than that. Especially when you're a banker. Waitress? Oh, yeah. Well, it's only right. When he's gaming, I bring him coffee, so... But he's put it right next to my boy. Marley's lying next to me on the desk. And he's put the the tea right next to him. Oh, now who he's trying to get out. Hugo. I'm not wanting to stay, baby. Ah, there we go. Ah! Weapon charge deplete. Oh gosh, I always press the wrong button. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That one. Up, 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 up. Hey! See? I learned something last time. Couldn't do that when I started last time. There's lots of it all proper clumps together, doesn't it? Might as well pick up the extra carbon while we're here. And he's back. Little blue flowers. Oh my goodness. Now there's loads to read. Hey Richard, how you doing? I got a bit carried away then and forgot to read, and now I've got lots to read. Nothing more interesting than me. Have you been at work as well, Mikey? I know, it's dead funny, isn't it? I said that. Rob always tells me off for wearing green when I'm streaming. But I think it's quite cool. Oh, not good, Mike. You've been poorly. I'm glad you're feeling better. Weird noise. I think coming from below me. Don't know what is going on around my feet. It's most disconcerting.
Radiation protection falling.
Right, I better start heading back. Oh, shingles. Oh, wow. That's really bad. My dad had that. He had a patch on the top of his head. He said it was extremely painful. And Jade's best mate had it over Christmas. It's supposed to be really horrible. I've never had it. But I'm glad it's nearly gone. That must be that must be the period of time that Rob kept saying to me, "Have you heard from Mike?" Because he's not been on for 2 weeks, and he kept asking where you. Kept telling me that you hadn't turned up. What are you doing, Huis Lewis, under my feet? I'm dog sitting my grand dog this weekend. Because Jade's working nights, and so she needs to sleep during the day. So she's asked me if I'll have Echo. I know a lot about nerve pain. My fibro is rubbish from that point of view, because that affects my nerves. That's real nerve pain, and the bulging discs in my back cause a lot of nerve pain. Not nice when it's the nerves. It sounds like somebody's heavy breathing around me. Is it me that's heavy breathing? Right, I'm going to get in the ship, and I think I've probably mined enough, so I think it's time to take off. Finally. Oh no. I bet it did. Because the thing is, it's like, if your mind's on it, then it makes it worse, doesn't it? And if you're there on your own, then you're thinking about it, and then it's worse. I should be making these in the exosuit so that then I can move them, because otherwise they're gonna be, I can't. Can I stack them? Can I still stack them? I'm thinking I should be stacking them, but maybe I can move them on top of each other. Does that work? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can stack them. Right, that's alright then. Three. Oh! I did that. Right, we'll do one more. Right, although it appeals to me more having 4. Do you think we can do one more, do you think? Because then we've got 5. Yeah, okay, there we go. Put them up there. Right, so we've got plenty of taking off fuels. Oh, did you, John? Was it good? Oh, I should say hello. Hello, hello, hello. Before I start wittering on at you. I wish I knew the difference between Pilates and yoga. Because some people say that Pilates is better if you've got damage, and some say yoga's better. But I wish I knew the difference. Right, are we ready for this? Are we ready for takeoff if I can remember how to do it? I've forgotten. I think it's that one. Yes, it's that one. Right, now. We've got to head up into the sky, I think. Now, I can't remember how I go faster. Do I press that? No. Oh, there we go. We've boosted. We've boosted. Right, we've discovered something. Right, okay. So it wants us to go this way. Oh no. Yeah, no, that's not what we want, is it? Space station. Right, there's a space station, but there's no point in going round while close. We're probably best going out and then back. Are we any closer yet? Oh, only 9 hours now. No. It did tell me that I was supposed to be going out into space. I don't know why though. Right, okay. So, we need to find out what our mission is. Oh, there we go. Track the mysterious signal. Use this starship scanner to pinpoint the location of the signal. Oh, Marley's on the move. Right, incoming message. Okay, come on then. Come in. Why is it saying come message and not do any more? Marley, I can't really see with you sitting there. Right, okay. The crashed ship responded to my commands, confirming my suspicions that it belonged to me. I have repaired the damage and taken it up into space, but the cause of my crash is still a mystery. It's a mystery. Right, okay, so incoming message. How do I read the message? Silaju, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Yes, doggo. What are you doing, doggo? Right. I've got an incoming message and I don't know how to answer it. Answer to the communicator. I would if I could. It says press the down button. That's just I'm doing. Look, that down button. Look, I'm pressing it. It's not doing anything. I'm pressing all of them and none of them work. Oh, you have to press the X as well. That's why. Please identify yourself. I'm curious. Right, I'll identify myself. Right, okay. You are not alone. Follow the The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Of course it is. And now you're going to want me to go there, aren't you? Marley, this isn't really working for me.
Navigational data received.
Navigational data received. Okay. Planetary coordinates received. Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Right, Marley, I can't have you sitting right in the middle of the screen, darling. You have to either sit there. Sit down. You can sit there. Yeah. Or you can sit on my knee. But I can't have you sitting in the middle of the screen. It just does not really work for me. Right, okay, so we're going round the planet because they're over there. But they're going to be a long way off. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go round the planet. A little bit. so not on the forward facing part of the planet. But I've not got much of this oomphy stuff to boost with, and which isn't at all helpful in that I don't know how to get the the stuff. Oh, what's it called? It begins with pi, py something, pyrite is it? That I need in order to boost up my boosters. Oh my god, is it on that planet? It's not even on this planet, it's on a different planet. Am I going as quickly as I can go? Oh, I can do pulse jump. Whoa. Yeah, that's quicker. Stop this business, because I'm getting worried that I'm going the wrong way. Which I think I am. Hey look, this planet's got a ring around it. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Right, I'm going the right way now. I'm heading towards it. I don't know how to do moderators. I used to know how to do it. I don't know how to do it anymore. I'm sorry. Bit shite. I don't really know what I'm doing altogether anymore. Right, okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Right, okay. We're just about there. Okay, so we're heading towards the coordinates that we were told to go to on this new planet with the rings around it. I shall pass on the message though. To the oh my goodness, I missed. Oh. I think I need to pull up. What do I press to come down? Oh my goodness. It's all going badly wrong. Have I landed? Oh. That didn't go well, did it? Oh. Mikey's always got it covered. Mikey's my lookout. Oh dear. He looks a big fella. Is he nice? Is everybody friendly? Gentle, that's alright. Oh, it's not letting me scan them. I'll forget it. Right, okay, let's run. I have arrived. Wasn't very graceful, was it? It's a very animal-y planet, this, and I like lots of animals. I just hope none of them are dangerous. I want to eat me. I totally forgot which button it was that I pressed in order to land. So that was my problem. And that led to the ungracefulness. Right, I don't even know what this is that we're going to. I've just been told that it's my next mission to go there. Could be rubbish. Nah. Is that telling me something? Nah, it's not rubbish. Let's go over to nah. Of course I know it is sodium. Na for sodium. What's the other main one that's weird? Potassium's K, isn't it? And then you've got the silver and gold that are Ag and Au. And lead that's Pb. Right, I should really go to where I'm supposed to be going, shouldn't I? And stop arsing about. Come on, let's shimmy down the rocks. Right, let's just empty these boxes first and then we'll press the signal. A battery. It really, really is spooking me out, that. The fact that you see this shadow. I don't like that at all. Creeps me out. Investigate the damaged machinery. It was here a minute ago. Where's it gone? There. Entry follows. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. I bet they are. No fuel, failed to reach station, hazard protection low, no choice but to underground. Deploy base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Yes, it's a mystery. Right, so we've got to get carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly. So they're both things that I make, I think, in my exosuit, if I am right. Chemistry, yes. I still remember the odd bit of chemistry. Yeah, so there's the nanotubes. But we've run out of space. So what can we ditch? These aren't much use to me at the minute. So I'm gonna ditch them because we need to make some jelly as well. And then what else can we ditch? Ah, gonna have to ditch this carbon. so that we can get our new technology. What was our new technology? Yeah. It wasn't that. Was it for our ship? Multi-tool? Terrain manipulator, that's it. Right, so we need to make some more carbon nanotubes. Oh, 2. Yeah. I can't remember what she was called. Mine was, oh, I can't remember what her name was. She was from China, my chemistry teacher. And she was nice, but she was quite strict. Right, okay, we need to make some more of these tubes. Alright, okay. So we've done that. So we can now go back to our multi-tool and we can install technology. It's a terrain manipulator. Don't know what it does. Overloads existing multi-tool systems, allows the user to reshape regions as they wish. I don't know what that means. Okay. Physics is more maths than chemistry, I would say, but I guess they're both pretty maths based, and maths is my thing, so right, what do we need for the bulk caster? See, I've never really got on well with bulk casters. I've never been bothered by bulk casters, so I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I think I'm going to sort of wait and see if something more interesting comes up. Right, where does that leave us with carbon? Now that we've just used loads of carbon, we've got hardly any carbon left, so we need more carbon for our multi-tool. We've gone a bit mad with the ferrite. Well, I'm saying we, you know, I'm blaming you even though it was me that did it, but I've gone a bit mad with my ferrite dust, a bit like I used to do with plutonium. Hey Alan, how's it going? I am, definitely. Eyes back. So yeah, I've gone a bit mad with the ferrite dust like I used to do with plutonium, if you remember my streaming in the old days. Well, the old days, over a year ago. So we need to get some more carbon. We've got enough dihydrogen. Just need to pick up some carbon. That's easy enough, isn't it? There's lots of carbon. Can't run out of carbon. Got a B in chemistry, silly Jig. I got an A. I got A's in my sciences. I did chemistry, physics and biology all separately and got A's in them. And then I went on to do physics and human biology at A level, but I crashed my car on the motorway about 2 weeks before my A level exams, and so I didn't do very well in them because I was on all sorts of medication and in a lot of pain with it, and I just didn't do very well. I got enough to get to university, but I should have done so much better. Right, have we got enough now? I don't want to overdo it and fill up too many of my segments because you haven't got masses of slots. I've just had to ditch a load of stuff. We can go for one more bush, I think. Just to make it up. Right, let's have a look. What are we up to? Yeah. Just to make that one up to nearly the 250. I did, and I'm really disappointed that it's gone. It's ridiculous. How can they get rid of something so beautiful? Right, can we collect any more blue stuff? We can collect a wee bit of blue stuff, but we don't want to go over our limit on that either. Oh no! I nearly shot that animal. That was not good. See where we're up to, 210. Don't want to go above 250 because I don't want to go into another slot with it. That's only 220. God, it does. You don't get very much for your pound. You have to shoot lots of it to build it up, don't you? 245. Right, that'll do. Okay. If you can scan the plants, you get more stuff. Oh wow. That's not very good, is it? Seems to only be sodium, oxygen and hydrogen around us. Okay, let's see if we can get this bird. Come on. Must have been a bit boulder in my way then. Right, so gather copper, activate the terrain manipulator with the... Oh. Use the analyzer visor and compass to locate resource deposits. So I need copper, don't I? That's what it's telling me. Basically, I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Right, okay, so we're probably best heading back because I think we came quite far away from the ship because my landing was not good. So I think we're better heading back this way in case we get tired or something. And then once we've headed back this way a bit, we'll see if we'll have another scan and see if we can find some copper. Is there any copper out there? CU copper, isn't it? Oh, there's C+. Is that just particularly good carbon? Don't know. There was loads of animals around here before, and now there's hardly any. Whoops. Something just stung me. Right, I don't think we've made his acquaintance, so we better check that he's okay. Right, yeah, they're friendly. So does anybody know what copper looks like? Not come across copper before. There's a whipper. I'm just working on the principle that oxygen's good, but I don't know. Don't know if it's useful or not. But when I see it, I'm picking it up because, you know, to me, oxygen is kind of important. Right, I think we've met everybody around here. Oh, I've got my tongue stuck in my tooth. Right, okay, so oxygen. Loads of oxygen and hydrogen. What is C+? Is that you're a funny creature. Is that that other carbon, what's it called? Condensed carbon. Is that C+? Yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
Amanda Shiny Dirt. Oh, Fabian, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining me again. Okay, so we're looking for shiny dirt, but it's getting cold. I think I've seen shiny dirt on the last planet, not on this planet, but on the last planet I think I saw shiny dirt. Does it not come up on the scanner? What's that over there? Shimmy, shimmy down. I'm okay, thank you. My working day has ended and I've now got a weekend, so time away from work, so that's always good. Oh, some getting it. Oh, we can't do that. See, I keep forgetting I've not got Atlas Pass. I used to have... I had Atlas Pass, but I haven't got it anymore, have I? Because it's a new game. Right, I can't see any shiny dirt here. So I think what we're going to do is get into my plane and fly off. You can, if you scan, you'll see resources on the pod. Some will be copper. Oh, my scanner's recharging. Oh, is that it? No, that's copper and carbon and hydrogen. That's hydrogen. Is it this? Is it these that you're saying look at? Were you getting frustrated with me, dear? I'm getting cold though. So I might jump in my ship for a minute to warm up until it gets a little bit warmer. And then we'll go and get the copper. Keeps me on the straight and narrow, doesn't he? Bless him. Right, okay. I'm warm again. Right, so it was over this way that we saw the copper. Right, so we're heading over this way. Haha, I can walk through cactuses without getting prickled. Right, let's wander. Yeah, still got stubby legs. Get those little stubby legs going. Not wrong with stubby legs. Right, let's make sure we're still heading in the right direction. Right, copper. It's very mesmerising, this music. Enough to put you to sleep. Oh, how'd you do that, Mikey? Has that marked it? There's something marked. Hopefully it's what we're looking for. There's something shining over there. We've hit another journey milestone. Oh, it's just a shiny plant. I'm now a drifter. What's in suit inventory? Right, okay. God, it's a bloody long way to this copper. I hope it's worth it. So target it and hit square. In the general scheme of things, is that a long way? Because I feel like I've been walking forever. I know it knackers me out running, but little stubby legs, we're going to be here all day if I don't. So we need to do a little bit of running. Hey, there we go, shiny soil. Looks like an oil spill. Oh! We've come all this way and we've got no free slots. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? What have I overdone now? I've maybe overdone the oxygen, do you think? No, we'll get rid of this bit of ferrite dust. Because we can get ferrite dust anywhere. of messy.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Thank God for that. I was getting a bit cold. Right. Oh, we've not got enough copper. And the well has dried up. This is a bit of a situation, isn't it? What's that? We need to find some more copper. It's all pyrite. Is that it? Is that copper? Haha. I spy. Oh no, that's pyrite. Shit. That's not. Oh, sorry. Bit of a predicament. What I'm gonna do is. Dear me. I'm going to head back towards the ship and stop periodically and have a scan for copper, because I can't find any copper standing there, so it's going to be miles and miles and miles away. So maybe going out the other way from the ship there might be some copper. Because I'm always conscious about getting too far from the ship, because there's not really caves and things to hide in, and I'm not very au fait with shields and things yet. Oh wait, what's that? Is that pyrite? But it's pyrite. Seems to be a lot of that, but not a lot of copper. Why does pyrite look so much like copper? It's pyrite, that stuff that we need. Let's have a look. I've just suddenly had an epiphany. Come on. Yeah, pyrite's what we need for that. Okay, now we're cooking on gas. Right, okay, so presumably we can move a couple of things from here into our ship. So if you move... Oh, no, that's not what we want, is it? We want quick transfer to the ship. Come on. No, the ship's too far. Oh, it's all going badly wrong. I'm gonna have to offload some more ferrite dust. No, some oxygen. Who needs oxygen? Oh, we need it for life support. Let's have a see where our life support's at then. No. How do I know where my life support's at? Oh. No. Right, okay. So, we don't want gestures. Why does it always tell me to go to gestures? Right, okay, so life support. Could we put some of the oxygen in life support? Right, does that give us a slot yet? No, we didn't use enough. What else could we get rid of? Is there anything we can pile up? No. We're just gonna have to ditch one of our piles. Right. Sorry, but it has to be done. I need to be able to boost when I'm in the air. Rude. Lowering the tone of my stream. Oh, we've still got some room for some more pyrite. Oh, my weapon's uncharged now. Oh my god, it's so hard keeping up with everybody. Now that... Oh my god, what's happening? What's that all about? Why is it not shooting it? What's happened? Something's happened to my weapon. You've got to shoot a lot of it to get you 250. Right, okay, that's done now. Okay, so we've got a load of pyrite. We've had to sacrifice a load of ferrite dust, but we should be able to get our boost up now. Boost, boost. Right. Ah. But it's outrage. Why does it say I've only got 36 pyrite when I've not? I've got 250 pyrite. It lied. Oh dear me, this game's having a laugh at my expense. Oh well, that pyrite wasn't that far away. So let's get back to the ship, then we can put some of that pyrite into our booster thing. Then we can move some stuff around and go and find some more copper. Because there's a lot more of those little square things up there, so, right, okay. So, starship. Why is it saying I've only got 36? I don't understand. Does that mean I only need 36 to fill it, or? Presumably. Right, okay, so the pyrite can go in the ship. Ferrite dust can go in the ship. Dihydrogen can go in the ship. Right, okay. Now our convergence cube, our get nip, and our vortex cube could be stacked in the ship. Oh right, cool, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in the ship as well, because at the minute we don't need much room in the ship for anything else, so I'm going to put these in the ship so it gives me room in my bag for carrying things around. We'll move this up here because that's an operating thing. And this is, oh jeez, it won't let me move that. Right, okay. And that's something that you operate. So we'll put that up there as well. Okay. So these are the things we're actually doing something with, and then these are the things that we've collected. Okay. So we're feeling a bit more organised. Let's put the oxygens together. Well, I don't know if you're feeling more organised, but I'm feeling more organised. Right. Carbon can come down here. Sodium up there. Carbon. Lots of carbon there. And our copper can go up here. Right, okay, there we go. So now we've got some organisation. Right. Well, there is only 4, but I don't know when I'll next find some. There's some copper deposits. Okay. Oh, what did we say we had to do? Press square. It's a long way off though. Is there any that are closer? I'm not sure if I can be bothered walking that far. But in this direction there was only the one we've already been to, and there's nothing left. That's the one we used all of. That says copper deposits. Oh no, that's a long, long way away. Maybe that's the one we used. So I think we're going to have to go for this one over here. Because I can't remember which one. Oh look, there's roadies that we haven't got. How do I scan them? I don't know how I scan them. I've forgotten how to scan them. Right, okay, let's go. This is going to be a long trek. But if we come across any more of that pyrite stuff, I might collect some more of that. We need to get some more ferrite because we've wasted most of it. Well, I've wasted most of it. We've got quite a bit of carbon at the minute, so we're alright there. Oh look, there it is over there. Oh, what's around me that's going... Psst. Units received. We've met that wee guy. Oh, where's ferrite dust? Is that ferrite dust? That's a rock. Why is that rock ferrite dust? You can't shoot it though. Oh, come on, Stumpy. That wasn't that big a rock to climb over. My legs are failing me. Mr. Smokey, how you doing? He's smoking. We're on a mission to go and get some more copper. Don't know what we need the copper for. But I've been told I have to go get copper. So I am being good and I'm going getting copper. So I need an advanced mining tool for that. Oh, spiky bomb, let's just make sure he's friendly. Oh, there's a predator behind me. Run, little eggs. Oh no, but what if he's gone for that big guy because I ran away? Which one's the predator? Where's the predator? I know both of them. Is it him? No, he's nice. He didn't do anything to me. Why won't it scan him? I'm looking right at him, but it won't scan him. Ah! You little fucker. Sorry. Ha! You're down a hole now. So I can scan you. See? I didn't have to kill him. I just made a hole and left him in it. That was nice of me. Ah! Now his mates come. Oi! Ah! Oh no! Who would have thought? A little spiky thing like that could kill me so quickly. That's not good, is it? Hey Jack, how you doing? I'm dying. Now I've got to run all that way back again. Oh god. How tedious! You didn't join at my finest moment, Jack. I was so close to the copper. All because I put his mate in a hole and he gonna kill me. He should have been thanking me because I didn't kill his mate. I put him in a hole. But no. Me little creature. Why is that not, why does it not let me shoot it? I know, I'm rubbish. Rob will be taking the mickey something rotten, saying how can you die on normal mode. Oh well, can't win them all. Right, where's the mean little buggers? Let's just scan and see if we can see any of them anywhere. No, don't think so. Or is that them? No, them. Scan them. Oh, it's not getting it, is it? Right, I'm gonna walk because I may need to run if one of those nasty little buggers comes. There's the hole that I put it in. Did I not collect it? How many times do I have to walk over it? Do you not have to just walk past it? How do you get your grave back? I thought I was on my mining laser. Why am I not on my mining laser? How do you know what you're on? I am on my mining laser. Do I have to wait until it's counted down everything that I own? Or is that it now? Does that stay there as a reminder that I was rubbish? So now anybody who comes here can see that I was rubbish there. Oh no. That's a bit of a mean thing to do. It used to be that once you rode over your grave, it disappeared. That was the end of it. Nobody had to know. And now everybody's gonna know. See, if I'd had a slot for it when I got to the last lot of copper, then I might have been able to get enough, and then I wouldn't have had to come to this copper, and then I wouldn't have got killed, and then I wouldn't have a grave there. It's not that I want to charge. Oh, wrong button. It's not that I want to charge. It's my mining tool.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Is that doing anything? Again.
Technology recharge.
It's greedy, this manipulator thing.
Protection falling.
I'll have to do because I'm getting cold. I'm going to have to go back to my ship. How do I move? Oh shit, I've forgotten how to move. No. How do I move quickly? I've forgotten how to move quickly. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting everything now. Oh, I've forgotten how to run. Why have I got a bubble in front of me that just keeps getting in my way? I've forgotten what I've lost it, I've lost it, I've lost it. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, freezing.
Ground protection falling.
I've remembered how to run. Come on, little Stumpy. You can do it. You can get back to that ship before we freeze to death. Oh, Molly, don't look at me like that. You're making me feel bad. Oh, come on, Stumpy. It's only a little hill. I'll take you in a minute. I've got to get back to my ship though, so I'm safe. Right, come on, Stumpy. We've not got much thermal protection left and I don't know how to make any more, so we need to get back to this ship. Yeah, doggo, 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 doggo. Right, come on, come on, come on. Legs, one by one. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Just in the nick of time. We made it. Right, well we did what they said. We got the copper. Track the mysterious signal. Find the cache. Establish a base. Establish a base? Use the terrain manipulator to mine copper from large deposits. Refine copper in a portable refiner to create chromatic metal. Have we got a portable refiner? Let's just get warm and then we'll just see if we've got a portable refiner. Don't think I have. Don't be too disappointed if I haven't, because I don't think I have. Right, let's have a look. No, I don't think I did. Oh, we do! Where did that come from?
Ground protection falling.
I don't know how I put it down though. Oh, there we go. Portable refiner. What? Starship inside object. What does that mean? means. Hello, Horace Lewis. 1 minute, baby. Hey, Master Hero, how you doing? It's been a while. Crocodile. Oh, little Huku. Little Hulu wants to come and say hello. This is my baby. This is my little baby one. He's been on the floor, so he's feeling a bit unloved. Right, okay. Construct a base computer. Process copper to create chromatic metal. Create and deploy a refiner from the building menu. Yeah, but I tried to do that and it wouldn't let me. I've got. Was I too close to the ship, do you think? Is that why it wouldn't let me put it down? There we go. Must have been too close. Right, okay. So now what do we need to do? I don't know how to work this thing. Right, so we want to input copper. Oh, what does it need for fuel? Copper.
Technology recharge.
Input. No, I need copper. Wait a minute, Horace. Input copper. Oh, you've taken my things off. Never mind. Who needs them? And output that. Okay. Oh, it's jiggling. It's jiggling. Doggo, Richard. Yes, there's a little doggo. Big doggo's still lying on the desk. This one's a little one. This is a little one, isn't it? This is his little go. My little go. I love this little go. He's my little baby. Right, it's taking its time to get this chromatic metal. Right, do you want down, Baba? Oh, there we go. Right. And this one's my big one. This is the Marley. This is the big one. And this is the big boy. My big Marley Filey. Yes. And he's biting his tail. And now Hui wants back because Marley's here. And yes, we're all looking for Marley. Come here. Oh. There we go. Two. My two. My big one and my little one. Right. You can see my boys while we're making our metal. Really want a big one. They want to go for their walk, that's why they're messing around. And who is this concerned about Marley's ears? Because Marley's got a bit of a sore ear. No Man's Sky Beyond, yeah. Very cool. Right, I'm going to put them both down while I just finish up. Right, okay, I think I've made it. So we want to put, oh no, we want to pick that up. Cannot pick up. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, it's not empty. Oh, do we have to take this out? Oh. Pick up. Right, there we go. So, base computer claims a site for construction. Find a suitable area and deploy the place computer. Access the build menu. Right, okay. Ooh. Right, what do they want me to do with the base computer? That's a trendy little thing. Register the land as your own. Use the base computer with square. Move the terminal with 0 to choose a new site. No prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirmed site is suitable for construction. Claim site. Okay. Let's claim this site. Because there's lots of animals. Which can only be good. Search base computer archives. Use the terminal square. Kenshi? Does Rob know about it? Because I might forget the name. What's it about? Yeah, it won't be a minute, boys. Wooden wall. The wooden wall for use in base construct. Oh, I can construct a base. How cool is that? 1 minute, baby. Construct a shelter for protection against hazards. Build foundations with wooden floor panels. Access the build menu with that. Okay. Okay, so oh, not removable. Can't remove it, so I'm stuck on this hill. Am I supposed to build around it? Right, okay, well, my boys need walking, so I am going to have to leave it there. We've built our base computer, so we did what we had to do. We went into the atmosphere, the stratosphere, we found what we needed to look for. We found some copper and mined it and everything. We've put our base computer down, and so next time I guess I've got to use those wooden boards to build stuff. So that is going to be our next mission, is to build a base to keep us safe. So I'm going to leave it there for today, but I'd like to thank you all for supporting me, because I know I'm a bit boring to watch because I'm not very good, and I will get better and it will get more interesting. I mean, you've probably all seen the early stages several times, and so it's not very inspiring, but I do apologise. It will get better, I promise. I will try and get on over the weekend, but I am dog sitting for Jade. I'm having her puppy because she's got to sleep because she's been working. So the puppy needs watched all the time, and so I may not get on during the day over the weekend because nobody wants to puppy watch, and so I'll have to puppy watch. So I may get on in the evening, tomorrow evening or Sunday evening. Thank you all. But I will try my best to get on in the next few days and not leave it very long before I am back with you to build our base. Okay? But I will leave it there for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a like, because I'd like to get more likes than Rob. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe so you can watch again. And I shall see you soon. Take care of yourselves until I see you again. And I'll tell him that, the masked hero. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye, bye.